So that is a huge tent from the 25th year anniversary of our co-op back in Denmark.
So this is where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up. So last year was the 25th anniversary, so yeah, my parents have been living there for 25 years. I was living there for about 13 years. After, towards the end of my my university years, it seemed like a pretty natural break to go experience something completely different, which, it certainly was. Why did I decide to stop in Korea? Well, because I'm born here. It's pretty obvious. When you're in the region, obviously, you want to see the country, get an impression of what the country is actually like. So that's why I was 25 when I came here the first time. It's kind of hard to be curious about, I hadn't really been that curious because you don't know, you don't even know what questions to ask before you come here, because there's really not a lot of information about Korea and Denmark. This is not pre-internet, but I grew up pre-internet, right? And then you don't really have any, you can go to the fact books and look up the encyclopedia, but you don't really know anything about the country. Let's start with the good. It's a very good community. It's extremely useful to, bounce your thoughts and ideas off of other adoptees, and, off of Koreans as well. It's good to have an environment where you ethnically fit in, and to experience that part, to be part of, majority culture or at least just majority ethnicity for a while. And, food's good. Things are cheaper than in Denmark, a little, at least, some things. Internet here is great. Internet speed is awesome. The bad part, it's kind of depressing to see, well, not depressing, it's understandable, but at the same time depressing to see a country that's this rich, but at the same time don't have a contingency plan for, social welfare model, which, by all means it should have, because, the Korean people deserve that. It's depressing to see how much people work and how little they get for it. And it's depressing to see how socially conservative the country still is on a lot of fronts. The good thing is that all of these things are things that I think that in the future will be slowly changed. So I guess the fact that everything in Korea, or a lot of things in Korea, happen really fast means that even if you're just here for a few years, you will see visible progress. And I think that's a very encouraging aspect of life here.
You found out the story of what had happened, what led up to your adoption?
Yeah, my mom died. That's why I was adopted.
Was she married?
They were married. They got separated. It was it was an arranged marriage, and apparently they were extremely incompatible. So that's at least what my mom's family told me.
How were they incompatible?
Because I guess they fought all the time. I don't know. It didn't work out. So.
Or wasn't she a missionary and he was?
Yeah. He's a farmer and she's a Christian missionary. So apparently that didn't really work out.
And they said she might have died from depression?
Yeah, something like that. They don't really know. This was back. It was in the countryside, so either somewhere around Suwon, in late 70s, and she was just at home, and then she died. So
they don't know exactly why.
They're pretty vague about it. I don't actually think they know. So I still see them once in a while, but my Korean is not that good. And they live their own lives, which is totally fine. The fact that I have half siblings, but I've only met my mom's side of the family, so my half siblings are on my dad's side of the family. So that's a project to come. Hvad siger du?
Asan er en rigtig by, ordentlig by.
Okay, men den har ikke stadig sur, eller?
Asan people come to have sauna.
For hvad?
Sauna, spa.
Like you are? You're a butterfly?
I don't know why. Aren't you?
Yeah, butterflies. And also, I wonder if we'll be able to recognize him. Like, if he kind of looks like him.
Yeah. Papa, yes.
It's not crazy to you.
It's a bit crazy, but it's been a long time coming. So.
Yeah, how long did you say?
Well, like since I started, since 2005.
혹시 찾는 사람 아니에요? 찾는 사람 아니에요? 혹시? 찾는 사람 아니에요? 세영이 찾는 사람 아니냐고.
한주.
네,
예, 우리.
그게 찾는 사람이에요?
네. 지금 화장실 안에 있어요.
화장실 안에?
네. 했는데요.
얘 누군데? 아, 그래요? 그래요?
담았어요.
나 닮은 것 같으냐?
담았어요.
그래요? 잘 컸어. 그래도. 아, 그래요? 이거 한국말은 못하지?
네?
한국말은 못해요.
접종.
우리 친구가 지금 한국에서 계시는 친구가 통역
한국말은 통보돼요?
조금
조금 해요? 그냥 인사 정도 할 수는 있는데?
제가 방금 손을 씻고 나와가지고 손이 차가운데. 안녕하세요.
술 많이 했지.
왜 이렇게 날씬해?
네?
얼굴이. 와, 저.
그래요?
이면 두피는 빠.
예, 예, 예.
어머니 성함을 알고 있었는데 갑자기 물어보니까 당황해가지고 좀 찾는데 시간이. Rick 노이면 쑥?
정정자인데. 정정자.
정정자.
예,
네,
예.
맞아요. 네.
맞아?
네. 들으면 아는데 이 한국 이름이 가끔가다
정청자 맞아?
예, 예.
성자?
Jeg har billedet derfra.
사진도
Står det ikke på et eller andet
있고.
sted?
아 여기 아니
이거.
이따가 뭐야?
Finder din bedre
링은
billede.
아까 여기 정성자리 정몇 시를 정정자
맞네.
정정자
이름은,
때문에
이름은 맞아. 이름 맞아. 그러면,
Og med, det er jo så, men han har jo
안
mødt onkel.
닮았어요.
Man har mødt med min onkel der også, ikke?
헌웅? 헌웅 그 삼촌 성함이
삼촌은 난 잘못 먹었대. 얘 엄마만 저기에서 어떻게 엄결이 나도 상처해가지고 재혼한 거지 말하자면 재혼했는데
재혼해서
예.
낳은 아들이
예.
경민.
그렇지. 난 원래 본처는 본처 아들이 셋이 있어 지금 셋이요.
첫 번째 결혼 하신
예.
분에서 아들이 세 분 있으시고
셋이 있는데 이제 교통사고다 마누라가 죽어서 그래서 재혼을 해서 얘 엄마랑 재혼을
보는
했던
게
거야.
있고 보고 så fik ulykke
Okay,
og så blev gift med din mor for den anden gang
okay.
og så fik dig.
Men lad os finde et sted at sidde.
어디 앉을 자리 이렇게 막 어디 가셔가지고 편하게 얘기하시겠어요.